Restriction of the right of the church to teach and to do its mission. I was encouraged by many people I met in the church. At the same time, all over Argentina, there is a consensus that the Catholic Church has a unique moral power.
Is my collar all right? We say when you want level? Level? It's okay. We have been in Argentina from November 6 to November 15 on behalf of Amnesty International, an organization concerned with human rights to which national sections from 33 countries are affiliated. Amnesty International has consultative status with the United Nations. The national sections through which AI's operations are supported and financed include the USA, the UK, Canada, Mexico, Japan and Switzerland. Its accounts are published in the annual report. AI is entirely non-political. We deeply regret the appalling outrages which are still being committed by terrorists in Argentina, and we express our sincere sympathy with the relatives of the victims. At this stage, we don't wish to make any comment on the situation regarding human rights in Argentina. We shall be reporting comprehensively to Amnesty International, to the International Executive, on our return, and inter alia we shall be covering the following subjects. 1. The context of violence by unofficial groups within which human rights questions have to be considered. 2nd, the publication of the names of persons held in custody. 3rd, prison conditions, including access to prisoners by both lawyers and relatives. 4th, allegations of ill treatment of persons held in custody. 5th, the problem of political refugees, their resettlement, and the question of their illegal return to their countries of origin. 6th, abductions. 7th, the emergency legislation. This report will be made available to the government of Argentina in confidence in the first instance. Its publication is a matter for the AI executive, but would of course afford the government of Argentina adequate time for comments on the report to be prepared. During our stay, we were received twice by leading officials of the government. Those present at the second of the two meetings, which lasted for 4 hours, were Captain de Navio Don Gualter Alara, Dr. Laureano Alvarez Estrada, Consejero Juan Carlos Arlia, Licenciado Rodolfo Fischer, Licenciado Francisco Muro, and Senor Eduardo Adujar, Senor Ricardo Flore, and also Senor Luis Rigi. We also met during our stay leading journalists, lawyers, clergymen, academics and politicians. We visited the Villa Devoto prison. We should also have liked to visit the prison at La Plata, but we were told that facilities could not be granted to us for this purpose, since the government could not guarantee our safety in La Plata. We visited Cordoba. We met people who were concerned with the problem of refugees, and we visited hostels where the refugees are accommodated. We had the opportunity of personal discussion with many of the refugees, and we are most grateful to all those who provided us with information and assistance. Myself and Congressman Drinan particularly want to thank our respective embassies for the assistance which has been given to us in our capacity of visiting parliamentarians.
His colleagues for his remark, and to say simply that Amnesty International has had a tremendous impact on nations of the earth. A year ago, Amnesty International did the classic definitive study on political prisoners in communist Russia. That study has been received all over the world with acclaim, and I am quite certain that it has already influenced the policies of the USSR. I have the hope that all of the extensive work that we have done here with the collaboration of all the governments involved will result in a report which will help the great country of Argentina to have political stability, to observe scrupulously all of the guarantees of human rights that the United Nations and the Constitution of Argentina seek to protect.